Okay, playhouse key.
Don't let us continue the breathing. The husband will only the both good.
Team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
इनको notification नहीं है यार.
Sidewalk slam.
Recovery.
Oh my goodness. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. From the top. Crash landing. Counters. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove
मैंने
through
क्या
the
बात
ring.
कर रहा हूँ?
He really felt the impact
क्या
of that
हुआ?
one. From the top. Diving headbutt. And he's looking for it again. Head soaring. Big impact. And the head shrinkers just might have it. Samu is really displaying aggression. Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far. I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Hold on. He stops the count. Big headbutt. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Shoulder tackle. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Oh, man, what a kick.
Hat.
Oh, great anticipation. Ascending the ropes.
Please do like, share, subscribe.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Samu setting himself up top. Shoulder tackle. Steiner looking powerless to every attack. And Steiner needs to find an open. Here we go again. Big height, bigger impact. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers. This is the trickiest taking flight. Diving shoulder tackle. This match is getting the better of him. This could be the defining moment of this match for him.
टेंशन मत ले वेनम भाई, कुछ ना कुछ होगा.
What does he do now?
Propped up in
the corner. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent. Oh, face first. Is there any air left in Scott? Directly into the cover. The damage is done. And the head shrinkers get the win. Here are your winners. Samu and Fatu, the head shrinkers. And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight. Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
What the?
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
वाह
क्या हुआ?
मेरे को जाने का टाइम भी नहीं दी.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
No.
Day 4.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power.
Approach to review the large quickly often outside the ring with spot. It may not get it quite earlier, but due to stop wasting while defending against more friends.
To stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. From the top. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Trick.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
YouTube channel.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Raw drop kick. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being
वेनम भाई
intimidated.
चलेगा सबका चलेगा. मेरा भी देखो
And he
कितना
exits
डाउन
the
चल रहा है.
ring.
Better watch the count.
सब टाइम है वेनम भाई.
And Rocky just taunting his
ये भी नहीं
opponent
किया
now.
कंसिस्टेंसी अपने दिन से.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
अभी भी जस्ट
Slam.
आया हूँ मैं ऐसे ही.
What's it going to take for
बहुत
Hunter
नींद आ
Helmsley
रही
to
है
retain
मेरे
his Intercontinental title here? How can he get...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might
Fine,
have felt
well,
like he was
so does
losing a
Minerva.
grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise
तो
than
मतलब
any other
सोचो घर
wrestlers
वालों
I've
से बात करने का.
seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Power drop kick. Maivia dishing it out now.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Ouch.
Oh my God. Just miss.
Back in the ring.
Just miss, guys. Just miss.
Now that you're fundamental going
What the?
then the former rules for the
Push! And even trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Implanted by the DDT.
He's climbing to the top.
Launching and coming down with incredible force.
Helmsley has no control here.
Looking to end this.
This call to be crowned champion. kick out at one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough
No.
to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Where should you are?
In a family of elite combat.
Hi.
What is
Chief
what
Peter
out
Maivia
of
taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
कितने दिन
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
Headbutt.
सोचो वेनम भाई
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has
मैं
movie
घर
star
वालों से
good
जाना ये
looks.
बोल दो
Quite
सॉरी
the
बोल दो
combo. And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Oh, look at this. Headbutt! The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Boom! What a headbutt!
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Maivia one step ahead.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Jarring European uppercut. Look at Maivia going to work on the Animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physical. Gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
George Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Manages to reverse it. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Steel turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match. Even with the steel cage stipulation.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Oh,
Look out!
हो गया फिर क्या है इसका कितना क्या लोड लेगा
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Oh.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Headbutt. Momentum is all. With Maivia now.
Steel now just trying to survive. Big slam.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Almost in the print.
Running power slam. The High Chief Peter Ma. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
A stump.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, man.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon.
Boom! Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. He's able to reverse it.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, no. I see blood on Peter Maivia's face and head now.
That unraveled on George. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos. But it's reflected in their looks, too.
He's going back to the well.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Cover!
And the high chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
She's not like most girls. She's also
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan. And there will be a coronation to... And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment. I'm not sure this...
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Able to make a timely escape.
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Bringing this back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Sent into the corner. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
Well, when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Attack right to the sternum.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Just a nasty headbutt.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Enziguri.
Oh, with a serious combination of strikes. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Tag with a punch. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
She had that scouted.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Big boot. Got them off their feet here. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Big boot. Back into the ring now. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
You saw that coming.
Step up, Enziguri.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, look at this.
Elbow lands hard.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Man, what a hit.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Valkyria retaliates. Catches the kick.
Unmitigated demonstration. Of power.
And Lyra is... brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Elbow drop. Jax with the irresistible offense.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, the headbutt.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top. Look out below. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Measured elbow drop.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Good Lord, what a leg drop. Nia just dominating Lyra. This could be all over any minute now.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good. Oh my gosh!
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
Someone send help. Samoa drop through the announce desk. The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Lift it up. What's next? Launch face first. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Whoa, falling even harder impact.